What is phishing? Phishing is a cyber attack that uses disguised email as a weapon. The goal is to trick the email recipient into believing that the message is something that they want or need a request from their bank, for instance, or a note from someone in their company, and to click a link or download an attachment. The 5 most common types of phishing attack. Phishing is one of the most frustrating threats we face. Most of know what it is and how it works, but we still get caught out. The scam, which involve criminals sending messages that masquerade as a legitimate organization, targets hundreds of millions of organizations every day. The message direct recipients to a bogus website that capture their personal information or contain a malicious attachment. Although the crooks' ultimate goal is always the same, they have found many ways to launch their attack. Here are some of the most common ways in which they target people. The first one is email phishing. Most phishing attacks are sent by email. The crook will register a fake domain that mimics a genuine organization and sends thousands of generic requests. There are many ways to spot a phishing email, but as a general rule, you should always check the email address of a message that asks you to click a link or download an attachment. Second is spear phishing. There are 2 others most sophisticated types of phishing involving email. The first, spear phishing, describes malicious emails sent to a specific person. Criminals who do this will already have some of all of the following information about the victim. One of the most famous data breaches in recent history, the hacking of Democratic National Committee, was done with the help of spear phishing. The first attack sent emails contains malicious attachment to more than 1,000 email addresses. Its success led to other campaigns that tricked members of the committee into sharing their password. The third is whaling. Whaling attacks are even more targeted, taking aim at senior executives, although the end goal of whaling is the same as any other kind of phishing attack. The technique tends to be a lot subtler. Tricks such as fake links and malicious URL are useful in this instance, as criminals are attempting to imitate senior staff. Scams involving bogus tax returns are an increasingly common variety of whaling. The fourth is smishing and phishing. With both smishing and phishing, telephones replace emails as the method of communication. Smishing involves criminals sending text messages, the content of which is much the same as with email phishing. And phishing involves a telephone conversation. A common phishing scam involves a criminal posing as a fraud investigator, either from the card company or the bank, telling the victim that their account has been breached. The last one is angler phishing, a relative new attack vector. Social media offers a number of ways for criminals to trick people, which is fake URL, clone website, posts and tweets, and instant messaging, which is essentially the same as smishing, can all be used to persuade people to divulge sensitive information or download malware. Alternatively, criminals can use the data that people willingly post on social media to create highly targeted attacks. Alright, that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.